It's the 26th of August, 2020, and we're in the park just below Norris Dam. The walkway is not concrete or paved, it's loose gravels. This park is below the dam. I'm going to guess, I think it's about a quarter of a mile below the dam. It's a quiet place to walk. There's a small stream. This stream comes through the area, I think, where Norris probably gets their city water. I'm not sure on that because there's a road that you can take. If you ever come to this park, they have a grist mill, an old grist mill down there, and if you take that road, you can come into the back part of Norris. But when you're on that road, part of it goes through this stream, if this is the same stream, and I think it probably is. But don't hold me to that. Some of these trees are marked by the Tennessee Valley Authority. There's an oak tree that has a tag on it. I'll show you that. I'll show you how they tag these trees. Some of these trees that are on the first part of this walk, I didn't see any tags. I'm sure that they have them. I probably just overlooked them. But this one particular tree, my wife happened to notice the tag, and you'll see me video that. There's two other names, and I'd say that's probably the scientific name for the tree. But it is a white oak. There's a lot of white oak trees in this area. In fact, near the place where I was born, in East Tennessee, you go through an area called White Oak to get up to the mining camp where I was born. That mining camp, by the way, is by the name of Norris, named after anthracite coal. When we lived there, we lived in a camp house. They call them camp houses. Those houses were owned by the coal company. In that area now, everything is gone. Those houses were either moved or some of them burnt down. The place became a ghost town. In and around this area has seen a lot of bituminous coal activity, as well as deep mines. Years ago, a lot of strip mine operations operated in this area, but now that's basically gone. I know some of the people were thinking if the land would be reclaimed, and some of the areas, there's one area that has a beautiful lake. I don't know the exact spot, but there was a lot of lakes formed from where they stripped the coal. But anyway, I mention that just to have something to say. This is the Clinch River. That water comes out from the dam. You'll see, I do a video here shortly of some signs there's a lot of trout fishing goes on in that river, and when they're generating power, they always alert the fishermen that the water will rise. Here's the sign. You can read it. You can see how well groomed this park is. There's another shot of the river, and that river has a smell, and it's extremely cold because it comes out from the bottom of the lake as it comes through the dam when they're generating power, when the Tennessee Valley Authority is generating power. Now, this thing that you're going to see, I don't know what that is. If you happen to know, give me a comment. I'm sure that whatever that is, it looks old, it's rusted. My wife is pointing to a sign, the one I was telling you about for the oak tree. But if you happen to know what that pipe was, or if it was left over from the construction of the dam, give me a comment, because I don't have an idea whatsoever what that was. You can smell that water. I told my wife it smelled like fish. That's probably true. They say that up at the dam, down in below the dam, what I'm trying to say is some scuba divers have gone down into the lake, and they say that there are some catfish that are humongous. I don't know that as a fact, but that's what they say. Well, thank you very much for watching. This was just a short video.